Hey guys, Marliese here, and if you've been on the fence as to whether or not to get an air fryer, if you're wondering which brand is best to buy, I am doing my honest review of the Cosori 5.8 quart air fryer. I've had this guy for over a year, and I cannot wait to share with you whether or not this air fryer is worth your money. Hey guys, it's Marliese from Simply Fit Mom here, and welcome back to the channel where I teach you how to become a strong, empowered, energetic super mom through food, fitness, and fun lifestyle tips. And today, guys, we are going to be talking all about the Cosori 5.8 quart air fryer and whether or not it is the best, because this is one of the most highly rated air fryers on Amazon right now with over 3,600 5-star reviews. So I thought I owed it to myself and to you to do this review because I've had this guy for well over a year, and I'm so excited to share with you all the features, the pros, the cons, and whether or not this air fryer is worth your hard-earned money. Guys, that is one of the biggest things, is that you don't need a lot of space to have this, first of all. So we've got 10 inches in the front here, boom, boom. And we've also got 10 inches right on the side here. See that? So we're looking at about a 10, maybe a 10 and a half all day. And second of all, guys, if you're like me and you got cabinets here and you want to put it underneath, we're going to get right into this right now. You can pull this drawer out from the front. It's not one of those ones that you lift up from the top. So it can literally go under cabinets, and it is so easy and space efficient that way. Now let's pull this basket out and get into some good stuff. We're talking about full non-stick capacity here, guys. So everything inside here is non-stick. Okay, so you have two different parts of the basket. You have like the bottom part here, where if you're cooking anything actually oily, like chicken wings, fries, anything you actually have like any oil in, it's gonna drip to the bottom. Now, all you do is press this handle, this little thing forward. There's a little button, boom, boom. You can lift this out, and it makes it for such easy cleanup here, guys. Such easy cleanup, because you can clean both of these separately, and you don't need to worry about them being stuck together and then trying to like get in there with your sponge and like, you know, all of that sort of stuff. Now, guys, let's talk about the display. The display. This is a pretty thing right now. This should be pretty. Let's just be honest, she'd be pretty. So let's turn her on. Now, take a look at how easy it is to actually see the numbers here. 350 degrees, 15 minutes. That's kind of like the preset. A lot of foods that you can make, like fries, onion rings, chicken wings, chicken. I mean, they all do okay at 350. So if you're like, I just want to turn it on and go, you go. But here is the best part, guys. So if you're like, no, I don't want the preset temperature in there. I don't want that. Nobody wants that, right? No. So this is what we're going to do, okay? We have all these different buttons here that are all presets of different types of foods. So we got steak, we got chicken wings, we got fish, we got shrimpers. So now they separate that seafood, guys. This is how much care they put into this product right now. We got bacons, we got frozen foods. Now this is like a defrost setting here, guys, but I never use it, to be honest. I just cook foods right from frozen in here at the temperature that I want. So that's kind of what I do. I never use that. We got fries. I always use this setting. Perfect fries every single time from frozen. Okay, guys, from frozen. We're talking about broccoli and carrots. We got bread and we got cake. All right, guys, so let's say you're looking at one of these and you're like, I love the idea of using the 380 25 minutes from my wings, but son, that's a little bit too long for me. I don't really want to do that. You hit the time temperature button, and it's going to highlight right here the temperature first. You're like, no, I want to change that time. You hit it twice, it's going to change the time. You can either go up or you can go down, and you just press start, and now it's going to start. Now, guys, I want you to listen here, because this is the next feature. She quiet, son. She is quiet. I am so excited about this right now. Some people may say, oh, like, you know, it's not as quiet as my oven. No, it's not as quiet as your oven. Maybe even your toaster oven, but it is very quiet for a convection oven. Last but not least, guys, we want to talk about, does it get hot? Okay, when this is on, you can literally touch all the sides and the front. It is not hot at all. But what you want to be careful of, guys, is let's flip this bad boy around. We got a vent in the back here. This is where all the heat comes out. So when you are cooking with it, just make sure to have it at least 3 to 4 inches away from any surface that's behind it, whether that's a wall, anything like that, just to allow that air to circulate back here, because this gets hot, guys, but the rest of it does not get hot. Lukewarm at best, but it does not get hot. Pro number 1 is that it's intuitive and easy to use. As I showed you, you literally press the on button. It already has a temperature in there for you. If you don't like it, you either use one of the presets here, or you set the temperature to be whatever you want. It goes up by 10-degree increments. And then if you want a different time, you set that as well, and you press go, and we're off to the race. I didn't even use the instruction booklet when I got this thing. It's still in the box. Haven't looked at it, and I've had it for over a year. So just trust me, should be easy to use. Second thing is here, guys, as I talked about a little bit earlier, should be easy to clean too. I literally pop this thing out, boom, boom, suds it up, boom, 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 rinse it, and I'm good to go. I let it air dry, drip dry in the tray. Not only does it cook foods faster than like the regular oven, because you don't got preheat anything, but it gets it like so much crispier without all that extra added oil. I literally put food right in here, 0 oil or maybe a tablespoon, and that is it. Put it right on here. If you're doing something really saucy and sticky like barbecue sauce over chicken wings or like chicken breast, things like that, sometimes I'll put like a little square of parchment paper down just because it's easier to clean up overall. It doesn't really stick, but it's just easier to clean up overall. And guys, you can cook foods from frozen, and that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to pop some fries in here. Now we're talking about capacity, guys. This is 5.8 quarts. This is one of my absolute favorite features about this air fryer is the size. It is massive compared to other ones. Not only is it square, you know those circular ones, you lose all that corner space when you get those circular ones. So I definitely recommend the square baskets for sure. And we're going to be making some fries together today because that's like the true test, right, guys? If you can get like a golden, crispy, beautiful fry without adding any extra oil, we're off to the races. So let me go grab those fries and I'll be right back. All right, guys, here are our fries. We have an entire 1.5 pounds of fries that is going in this air fryer basket. Boom, boom, right now. So scrape them out, put them in. Look how many fries are in that thing. That's 1.5 pounds. We put it in here. All I'm going to do, on, fry button, we go and press start, and now we're going to keep going. So guys, the next pro of this is that it has literally replaced appliances in my kitchen. Okay, so a lot of people have told me, they're like, I'm on the fence, Marliese, I don't know if I should get an air fryer. I already have so many kitchen appliances. When I got this thing, when this baby entered my abode, the toaster and the toaster oven went bye-bye. I didn't use them anymore. This replaced them both. So if you're on the fence as to whether or not to get an air fryer because you're like, I already have too many appliances, it definitely replaced my toaster and my toaster oven. I got rid of them. I donated them. They went out the kitchen. And this one thing that does all of those jobs takes up so much less space than the two of those, the toaster and the toaster oven put together. Less counter space. And I actually, because I use this 3 times a day at least, this actually always stays out on my counter. So you want it to be space efficient, and it is. And lastly, guys, let's talk about the price. This model, the Cosori 5.8 quart air fryer on Amazon right now is $179 Canadian or $129 American. And if you look at like the range of air fryer prices, this is actually relatively decently priced, especially because it has like all the presets. It's really beautiful. It is the bigger size, the 5.8 quart. And like I said, I would spend more than that on the toaster oven, like a really good quality toaster oven and a really good quality toaster combined, right? So this replaced both of those. So I think the price is actually really, really great. Alright guys, now let's get into the cons. The things that gave me pause when not only was I looking on reviews on Amazon, but like things that other people had experienced, but also things I've experienced myself, One of the biggest ones on Amazon, guys, and this hasn't happened to me personally, so I can't speak to that, was a lot of people said when they first got their Cosori air fryer, they just used it right out of the box without washing it, and their first batch of food tasted a little like plasticky and a little bit like chemically. Now, I'm one of those people who, like, if I get something online and I'm gonna put food in it, I'll wash it first. So I never had that problem. Maybe that's all they needed to do, but I haven't had that problem. But I thought I'd bring it up just because a lot of people on Amazon have been, like, if they're giving it like a less than a 5-star rating, that was one of the reasons. So although it didn't happen to me, maybe it's just because I washed it out before I put in my first batch of food. Second thing is the size. Now guys, this is perfect for me and my fiance. We be two hungry people. We do like to eat, but there is only 2 of us. So if you have a bigger family, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, this is still a great purchase, don't get me wrong, but you may need to do things in batches. So if you're doing like fries and chicken wings, they'll need to be done separately. How we got around that is we bought 2. We love the first one so much we bought another one. So we actually have 2 air fryers. So when we have friends come over, when we have family come over, we do like fries in one and chicken in the other one, or like vegetables and fish, or however you want to separate it. So that is a con if you have a bigger family meal. Now guys, you can fit 1.5 pounds of fries in here, 15 chicken wings, 4 huge chicken breasts. So if you're cool with, like, if you want something really amazing and crispy, like you want your chicken wings done in here and you're willing to do like some vegetables, like boiling those on the stove, then all the power to you. We wanted everything done in the air fryer, so we got 2. It says on the manufacturer's website and on the instruction booklet that you can put it in the dishwasher. I don't recommend that because the non-stick coating will start to come off over time in the dishwasher. Now, if you don't care about the non-stick coating, go to town, put it in your dishwasher. It's all good. Just letting you guys know that it will wear off over time gradually, that non-stick coating, if you do that, okay? And guys, those are really all the cons I have after an entire year and a little bit with this machine. Now guys, let's take a look at those fries that we put in earlier because, oh, we're talking about crispy. We're gonna pull this guy out, boom, boom. Look, guys, can you hear it? They're so crispy. Oh, that's hot. Hot. Oh, she's hot. Now guys, listen. She's hot. Woo! She's hot. Oh my goodness, she's hot. My verdict is that it is one of the best investments that I have ever made. You know, coming back to the price point, like I said, if I was to get a high quality toaster oven and a high quality toaster that performs at the level that this air fryer does, then I would actually be looking at more than the $170 in my personal opinion. Not only that, but like I said, guys, it's 10 inches by 10 inches, takes up very little space. It makes food crispy, hot, and delicious. It's absolutely a breeze to use. Like I said, I haven't even taken the instruction booklet out of the box yet. And at the end of the day, it's really, really easy to clean. So if we were looking to invest in an air fryer, this has absolutely been a game changer in my life. It's the Cosori 5.8 quart air fryer. I put the Amazon link to this air fryer down below. If you have any questions, shoot me a comment down below and let me know. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, because it really, really helps support my channel. But more importantly, it lets me know and YouTube know that this is the type of content you guys want to see and helps promote it so that other people can get the value from it as well. All right, guys, Marliese from Simply Fit Moms signing off, and I'll see you in the next video.